Hello everybody, it's me Final Chase with more Let's Play Persona 4. In the last episode, I said I would start preparing for stuff. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. I'm just gonna make this kind of the final little bit. So in this episode, I have Isis, which is the final form of the Empress Arcana. I've used Alice and Hauris together for that one. Almost learned Salvation. No, that's not it. I actually did make Alice, which, give me a second while I actually double check that one. In order to fuse that one, you needed Nerveros and Bilal. And the last one, which was Atius, though I don't have because I had to use Atius in a fusion. I had to fuse Norn and Tizumi, the second to last. I fused her a while back. There's still a couple more fusions. Oh, and another thing. If you want to create Alice on a really good day, make it the current day I'm on, because she learns a really good ability called Angelic Grace. Now, as you can tell with what you were reading there, that is actually true. And she can also learn Die For Me, which is really good too. I think it really is expensive though, that's the one problem with it. Oh well. Yeah, so if you're going to create Alice, make it on the 15th. However, that isn't all the personas I want to make. There's one more. I mean, Alice is good and all, but she's a very good random encounter persona to have, really. I mean, if you really think about it. Okay, so Alice, I don't want to create Ishtar. No. Ooh, I can create this one. What do we got here? Endorlight, Poison Mist, Megidula, Bufudine, Sparafu, and no, I don't really care. Arabaki, oh wait, no, this one's really good, isn't it? And I just don't want to use that one if I can avoid it. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get, because Arabaki is a really good persona. I'll use this. Let's see, White Wall. Actually, in reality, probably not a very good persona. Because I think the boss really does like a couple of these things. Oops, not that. Isis is okay. There was a really good persona I wanted to make. No, not Arbaki. Which one was it? Oh well, not too big of a deal. I think I can be fine with what I have. Let's see here. Suki, Barong, and... You know what? Why not? Odin. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll really be fine. Odin is the final form of the Emperor's Arcana. I will probably be using him, actually, for a good portion of this. I don't think I use Loki and all that, so if I do lose, okay, it's not something to care about. So I'm okay with getting Odin, because Odin is amazing. Garu spells, Zeo spells. I mean, those, and he gets the amp of wind, so yeah, really good. Ooh, and he gets Regenerate 3. I forgot about that. Let's see here. And the Zeodine, so yeah, there we go. I could at least find some use for Poison Mist. So, probably not anymore. Oh well. Well, there's still 2 more left. I think he gets the ultimate in Thunder, actually. So I think with all that, I have Isis, Loki, Alice, and Odin. And yeah, those 4 will definitely help me get through the rest of this. I still got a bonus episode I need to put out, but oh well, I meant to put that out a bit earlier, but oh well, I uploaded an episode of Super Mario Galaxy today anyways. I'm so close to finishing that one. I'm so excited on that one. Then maybe I can actually, you know, not have the mindset of thinking like, oh yeah, I still have a couple episodes left. Oh yeah, just to let you know. Most people, you can't figure out what the heck they're saying. Oh, and by the way, before I go anywhere else, I did change the equipment of all the characters I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using the main character because he's kind of has to be used in this fight. He has the chakra ring because, well, it's probably better for him to have the chakra ring in reality. I'm also using Yosuke. He has, I think, all of his abilities anyways. I think the only ones are the ones I'm not going to use. Yukiko with the Infernal Vow, and her weapon gives her 10+ in magic. Yeah. So Yukiko's going to be hitting pretty hard with anything fire related, but that also requires her to not be healing. She also has salvation, so I mean, I'm not worried about any statuses unless it really affects her. That's about it. So let's enter the TV.
Let's go, Senpai.
Let's end this. You know what, since it's going to be such a short walk there, I might bomb, really. I mean, it's just the first 2 floors again. I mean, those 2 floors are easy. Yeah, let's go. Let's search for him. Man, so exciting, we get to finally face him! Okay, so... Yosuke? Yukiko? And Kanji, let's go. Everyone's got all their abilities they really need, so let's go. Make sure you actually go to the proper floor. That would help. A little bit of an itch. And I still got a lot of personas I'm still confused. So let's actually get on a good persona for this. Alice. Alright, now that we got that, let's go. Double evasion to everything except light, dark, and almighty. That is really incredible. I'm not even worried about half these guys, so Ignoring. I'm so powerful, they don't even care if I'm walking past them. Look at that. That and I'm gonna know how to avoid half these guys too. That would help too. Jeez. Darn randomness. Oh well. Portal? Oh. Oh, this is kind of rare. Just encourage whenever you see this. And you'll get some free stuff. This is actually probably good to know that this is actually here. This is the first time I've actually seen anyone like this. Yeah, they give you random stuff. It's not always chest keys. It's typically like some kind of random specialty item that only they can give you sometimes. And surprisingly, it's only 2 of them in here. Typically, it's the rest of your party that isn't with you. And in reality, I probably should have just taken this door. Oh well. I was worried that... Oh well. Should have just taken... I didn't want to go through the door, and here's the portal. Look at that. Ugh, darn portals. I have yet to play Portal, and don't ask me to play that game right now. Typically I want to try to beat a game before I actually let's play it. I don't really like playing let's plays too much, but I really want to do for Xenoblade, and I'm waiting for Sony Vegas before I continue that. I need to actually take like a half-hour road trip to go get that. Alright, get one of my friends to come over here and install it for me. One of the 2. I might just get that to happen, because I know I've still got enough uses for that I will be okay with. I'll just ask around. Let's see, the earliest time I can do this is probably going to be Monday. Wait, why am I talking about that here? Oh yeah, because I don't really have much else to say. Please open. It opened! Now let's go. There's nothing left in between the 2 of us. Well, my party and this. All we have left is this. Nothing left. Let's go face Adachi. Let's go get him. I feel confident enough. Thing is, does he feel confident enough? Actually, why am I saying that? I know he's confident enough. He'll definitely be taunting us till the end. Man, that's a long winding path.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to confirm the crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts, while you watched like a spectator at a game. When the disappeared stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed. All for some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it? This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! If that's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer?
GA, I'll be honest, I don't think he cares.
Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice.
In theory, yeah.
You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that. I thought it would be fun too. But to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next, when I discovered this power.
For crying out loud! Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff 'cause I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious! You really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest. There's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with a magic ticket called talent. If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair. The ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS!
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality. One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
You're the only boring thing here! If you want to disappear, go ahead! Stop dragging us into it!
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up. But geez, I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them. So how's that different from the way it is now? No, this'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, how many people out there actually think about what's real, or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place. You don't get anything out of facing reality. and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy. No matter who you are, your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that. It's just you, dumbass.
Jeez, don't you remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Be careful! I don't know what's happening!
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world!
Speak for yourself. Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense. You're just throwing a tantrum like a kid who can't have his way!
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you cause nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough! You guys can't even stand on your own, unless you deny everything I said! Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through!
Favored by the world, my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal!
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got.
Well.
The world is about to change! Your existence won't belong there! I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague! I'll have to get rid of all of you! I wish we could get rid of you, but we'll make sure you pay for what you've done. Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
I can't believe he's the one. That bastard! We can't lose, no matter what!
Right, Rise, let's go. Anyways, the song in the background is New World Fool. That's what it's called. Anyways, Adachi really isn't as hard as you would anticipate him to be. Kinda sad. Yeah, he kinda resists. Well, no, I just can't attack very much because, you know, I don't have the good stuff anymore.
It's
Agidine. That's a bit better. Oops. I would go with Primal Force, but you can never really be too sure, but I'll go for it anyways. Yeah, this. So,
a persona, but that can't be.
you want to know what Yosuke's main use in here is? If you couldn't, no doubt, tell what it is by this point, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Yep, he's going to be taking off the buffs this entire time because that's what he's going to be doing a lot.
It's over.
Yeah, Yukiko's going to be doing the main form of damage here, unfortunately. Actually, it would be probably between Yukiko and Kanji, really.
Damn brats! Shut up and let me finish you off!
Alright, Magarodine. I don't think anyone's leaving. Yeah, Angelic Rage. Unfortunately, Alice doesn't have any healing. Does Alice have it? I mean, okay. Yeah, you know what, I'll be fine with that. So if you couldn't no doubt tell, the odd part is that everything that Adachi has is basically a weird version of, you know, it's an opposite version of Insanagi. That's what I've been meaning to say, sorry. Yeah. That's really about it. Nothing else too interesting about this boss. He's oddly easy. I'll say that. Yeah. The only one gonna be using much SP is going to be Yukiko. I might get hurt here a little bit, but that's it. Ow. Okay, I got hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick my character to healing. Hope you don't mind. And then everyone else is gonna be dealing the real damage. Agarodang, because, you know, wind damp.
It's over.
Yep, Yukiko's doing easily the most damage. No one else dealing near as much.
Come on down!
Yeah.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass! I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Okay, we got darkness here. Well, that failed. Yeah, that's kind of what he tries to do. Yeah, now that he did that... hit him with fire, I guess. I got nothing.
Counting on you!
Yeah.
It's over.
Basically, Adachi really doesn't do much. I mean, he just kind of complains, and that's about it.
Come on down!
I mean, for a boss this late, he's really easy. And I'm probably overleveled. Probably doesn't help.
Yukiko-senpai's scared.
That's why I've got these. Let's see here. Where is that? I got 7 of these. Why not? Soda for everyone. Yukiko keep burning them. You know, I can put on the Gale Valve for Yosuke, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with my setup. It's not as bad as you would think. Oh, Warple Blade probably the most dangerous move here. Yeah, you know that's pretty bad whenever your most dangerous move only deals 200 damage at most. Whenever all your characters have about 400 something. And you can heal it up instantly. I think Yosuke is going to get this here, though. Yep. Well, that seemed easier than I anticipated. Oh, we got Adachi.
Nice, Senpai!
Okay, experience, I'm okay with that. Okay, Yosuke level. Wow. Everyone but Yukiko.
Yes!
Oh, literally everyone but Yukiko. Everyone who could have leveled. Besides Yukiko.